Welcome back. Lars Gagner Linux Gaming here, and let's continue our adventures in Starfield. I'm really jiving these increased difficulty put in place by Darkstar. The challenge level. It is, it's a thing. And I'm not even using the really hard one, the punish me mode. So, yeah. Let's go, Barrett. What else we got in here? Any other goodies? Med packs, I need those. I've been using them up a lot more like they're candy. Foreman's computer. We're still recovering from the collapse. Full death toll is unknown at the moment, but currently there are 13 confirmed dead. While drilling, we seem to have stumbled upon a nest of some sort. We aren't certain of the species of creature it belonged to, but it seems to be deserted now. We will continue drilling. Eventually. Alright. Where are we going, Barrett? This way, apparently. I don't need your suit. Let's go, buddy. This is going to be intense. I am jiving this because it scales up the enemies much more to our level. Let's go, Barrett. Come on. Snooze, you lose. I am just like paranoid as all get up. Expert level lock. Sure, let's try. Interesting. Now, could I get those three, say with that? Nope. So it's that. And then maybe this one? I'm gonna try that. And then yeah, we're good. We're golden. Heck is that? Look at that egg. That's the stuff we're hunting. Oh, sheepers. Okay, let's go check upstairs first. Barrett, buddy. What do we got going on here? Oh, this is where we came in.
Lights are on now, please. That's good.
All right. Eat that onion, because why not? Didn't really need that. heard a computer terminal there. Sure no bugs are jumping on me here. Irvin's terminal. Irvin Madani visited expert in xenobiology. Discounts deactivated. Irvin, they're not going to like what I have to say. Irvin, I've included your analysis in my papers, which I've sent to the main office. Thank you for helping me collect and analyze the data. I sincerely hope this makes a difference. Sent. Poison planet. Data tells a troubling story. Could the microbial colony network be poisoned by the chemicals from these mines?
It was the destruction of the
Interesting.
bacterial colonies, not the apex predators.
That's right.
So, they ruined the ecosystem here, and it had nothing to do with Earth.
Jeez, that scared the crap out of me for a
This
second.
is what Ellie needs to see.
That's right. Another computer. Foreman's journal. Search for evidence. Just only that way. Okay, this is the way we came in earlier. All right. All right.
Find anything worth selling or using?
Maybe. But man, these guys are
I know
intense.
it's not uncommon for them to leave all this equipment behind.
I'm gonna get jump scared. You just know what's gonna happen. That sound is just nasty. Not far from it. Yep. He's angry.
You aren't ready for this, but I am.
Where'd they go? Those guys are intense.
Extracting decent specimens is delicate work.
You betcha, buddy. That way. Nice. Seaweed and sulfur. Jump scared. Definitely got me jump scared. Unload it. Do I have 3 now? I don't want 3 of them. I've got 3 of them now. Brilliant. I'm dead. Holy crap. Darkstar. You. Wow. I need to work on my weapons. Oh man. Save early, save often.
Decent specimens is delicate work.
No kidding. Okay, we gotta go back to what we were doing. Okay, we gotta catch this evidence. We'll crank through it. Since you already read it.
It was the destruction of the bacterial colonies, not the apex predators. So, they ruined the ecosystem here, and
Yep.
it had nothing to do with Irvin. This is it. This is what Ellie needs to see.
he go? Oh, man. Keep your weapons loaded, Lars. I didn't notice this guy before. Let's get some snake oil. Quick save. Don't forget to quick save, Lars. Alright. Get this guy around the corner here. Maybe. Now, more quick saves, because this stuff's real. Come on, Barrett. Do your job, buddy. Okay. Yeah, taking on 3 of them was just a beast. There's the ones I killed.
Nice work extracting that sample. Is this for science, profit, or snacks?
Well, it is nutrient, buddy.
Smells weird in here. Like seaweed and sulfur.
Trying to get the high ground from these guys. Yeah, this is where I sniped that one. going to stay stealth. Where are you? Yeah, it's a much better idea. No, there's more over here somewhere. Gotta be hunting them, not letting them hunt you. Oh, Jesus, Barrett. Exactly. There's another one there somewhere. I got the feeling they just keep spawning. One up top here. Yeah, I know. I'm hitting that save non-stop. This is where I bit it. Got ganged up on him. That's the queen. That's just through armor. Jesus. Alright, that's better. That's where the evidence is? Great. Okay, I guess we're going that way then. Helgies. Studies. Resignation.
Seems like Helgi tried to do the right thing here. I'm sure Ellie would want to see this. He's citing you for his efforts dating back before Irvin's time. And Hephaestus just ignored him.
Bring the evidence to Ellie. Can we get out of here? Oh, baby. Yes. Yes, we can. That was intense. What the hell we got there? Sea bats. Oh. Let's get back on board.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
Get the hell out of
Sometimes I just
here.
want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
Good idea. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. Sarah, thank you.
How are you easing into things, Andreja? Is our mutual acquaintance helping the transaction?
Yes, I would say that the proper adjustments are being made. The most difficult part has been acclimating to what you perceive as the insignificant customs. Interesting. Such as, let me think. Oh, yes. Here's a particular...
Orbit achieved.
This is United Colony Space.
After a
Maintain current
person
course while we
sneezes,
scan for
someone
contraband.
invariably invokes
Sure.
the phrase, "bless you." Oddly strange to
Scan
administer an
complete.
absolution
Welcome
after
to
witnessing
Gagarin.
the
You
bodily
are
function.
cleared to land.
Alright, the Frost Wolf is cleared off. In our other playthrough on Red, he was more of a I always eat chunks, and he would be more likely to use 8 items like that. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, we need to sleep. Believe I can actually walk under here. Yep. That was intense.
Yes?
Have any new books for me?
I hope
No.
Laura doesn't get too much underfoot.
I need to sleep. Darn it. Fine. I've got a solution. I put these down. Let's sleep till morning. I deserve a good sleep after those jump scares. Oh, we're nicely timing this as a 30-minute or so episode.
You're awake, finally. We have so
Yeah.
much to do.
It was a long sleep, buddy.
No time for sleeping.
Oh, I needed it, bud. I needed it.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Where you at, Barrett? Let's go.
Hey, you might want this. Ellie, I sent you all. You don't need to be a botanist to know Harvey's
You got something for me?
I do. You may as well have it now.
Nice. Thanks, buddy. What's up, Ellie?
Welcome back, you two. How was the trip to the mine?
You're gonna
Exciting.
love this, Ellie.
You can tell her, Barrett. It's your case.
Okay, someone better tell me. Come on.
We found the coordinates to Irvin's old work site and went there. Huge battle. Fire, explosions. Pew, pew, pew.
Barrett, please.
You should have seen the plants in there, too. Weird stuff. Anyway, you read over the documents we found there, right? What do you think?
What you both found in that mine is remarkable. These documents show that the chemicals released by the mining process contaminated the ecology even before Irvin was tasked with removing the predators. And they also show that Helgi informed Hephaestus of the issue, and it was repeatedly ignored. And with that, I think we've got ourselves a case, my friends.
Great.
Yes! That's what I wanted to hear, Ellie. Woo!
Yes, but it's still likely to lose.
What?
Because what we really need now is Helgi as our witness, and that is a problem.
You gotta be kidding me.
Helgi's documents are nothing without him there in court, explaining them to the judge.
Does Helgi still live around here by any chance?
Sort of. He's, unpredictable, though.
The bartender will know where he is. Bartenders always know.
You're not wrong. In this town, Lizzie knows everybody and everything, it seems. Listen, if he refuses, then he refuses. Can't force him.
Yeah, we don't want to press him too hard. The last thing we need is him refuting what he wrote. This is going to take a light touch, but I think we can handle it.
All right. We got time. Let's get her done.
Apparently, the corporate execs are talking about building their own. Looking for a drink? Don't serve anything fancy, so if you're about to ask for wine spritz or whatever, you can hop right back on your ship to New Atlantis.
Not my style, but I'll look at your menu, sure.
Menu. You're funny. Here's what I've got.
Hey, there we go. Nice. Gotta take all those for sure. Now, let's get down to business.
Yes, the detectives. I heard about you.
A reputation already? I'm impressed.
Slow news day, I guess.
Can you help us find someone?
There are very few secrets here in Gagarin, my friend.
Just makes the ones that exist much more expensive.
It is what it is.
I heard you were someone who can help
I
locate
serve
people.
drinks here, friend.
No.
We were told that you are a local crime.
We serve drinks here. Here's a list of our specials for today.
There's nothing on here.
Oh, that's strange. Here, let me fix that. Don't worry, it's just the one sale today.
Oh, right. Of course, it's a number. Here you go, Captain. All yours.
Just take these 4,000 credits.
Thanks for your patronage. Sending your receipt directly to you now. We'll be sure to leave a glowing review for your establishment. Don't worry.
Would you vouch for Helgi's character?
Wait, so let me get this straight. You want the bartender to testify he's not a lousy drunk?
That's the angle we're going with, yeah.
All right, I'm no lawyer, but seems like a bad move. Also, it sounds like work. And I don't work for free.
If it's about creds, you might earn a lot of brownie points with the locals if you helped with that. Points they'd spend at your bar.
As long as I'm still alive to spend it. But fine. If you get Helgi to show up, I'll take some of the heat off of him.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. I'm looking for work.
Lucky you. I've got a little project I could use some help with.
Nice.
You've seen all the neckties and power suits wandering around town? Feels like they're everywhere. And while I like a bunch of stuck-up new Atlantean MBAs defiling my city as much as I enjoy unmedicated dental surgery, they've got the credits. So sooner or later, I'm going to need to start serving them, or someone else will.
Makes sense to me. If they're not going anywhere, you may as well benefit.
There's this ship whose crew had to ditch mid-flight. I presume it's some kind of luxury liner because it's supposedly got an impressive collection of booze on it. I want you to go to the ship, find the best stuff on board, and bring it to me. Anything else on the ship is yours to keep. Plus, I'll throw in some credits for your trouble.
Well, I'm game. Just tell me where I can find this thing.
Exactly what I was hoping to hear. You'll find the ship doing laps around Grissom. And be careful. I'm not paying for broken bottles, okay?
Nice. I have not done that quest before. Alright, we are still working on this one. Where is he? Gotta be this way. Whoa. Quick. That seemed like I was gonna crash there. Helgi?
I don't suppose you're here to tell me I've won a ticket to a new planet, huh?
Well, actually...
Sorry, Doctor. Not today. We came to Gagarin to investigate Irvin Mandani's contract with the mining company a long time ago. Ring any bells?
Irvin, yeah. Biologist. Hunter. Yeah, I remember him. Why? Who are you people?
Want to discuss something you two worked on?
Then find a history slate. An ancient history slate. Because that's what it is.
Please. Irvin was once one of your colleagues. He was the one Hephaestus blamed for an ecological disaster about 20 years ago. Do you remember any of that?
No, I don't remember lies.
Irvin was Barrett's husband. We're just looking for answers.
He passed on. That's a kick in the pants, isn't it? Well, sorry for your loss and all that, but I can't bring back the dead or anything. So you can go now. Thanks.
Look, I know this is strange. We show up out of the blue about things that happened decades ago. But right now, nobody save us knows the truth. And that means we're the only ones who can clear Irvin's name.
We know about Hephaestus and how he tried to warn them about the collapse of the ecosystem.
And what of it? You probably think the sky is blue too. Well, you'd be wrong. It's whatever color Hephaestus says it is.
Only if you let them. You're a scientist. Your words matter. That's why we need you to testify.
Testify? The trial is over, the verdict rendered. in case you two clowns didn't get the memo.
Ellie Yankton's reopened the case.
Ellie Yankton? But why? It doesn't matter. Nothing's changed.
We've got new evidence. All we need is for you to testify it's valid.
I can't. I cannot do that. Why is this so hard to understand here?
What makes sense to just go along with what I want.
You're starting to make a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. Can't do the trial without the evidence alone. We need your knowledge.
You got a point. Hephaestus' scientists will just say my theories are unfounded without me to defend them.
Mm-hmm. There's more at stake here than just Irvin's case.
I know. There's a lot on the line.
Winning this case would stop mining companies from doing this in the future.
Not just the future. I know about a dozen cases that got the same treatment. If I'm going to go down, I might as well empty the clip.
Nice.
Fine, you've convinced me. I'd be willing to testify on one condition. I want to know what happened to Irvin. Because when he disappeared, let's just say I had an epiphany. Hephaestus didn't need to say a word. That's when I knew the threats against me and my family were real.
Dr. Hawkson, it wasn't Hephaestus that took Irvin's life. It was the war. Irvin was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Caught in the crossfire.
Then I am sorry for your loss. It won't change the past for either of us. But I will testify. And maybe, wherever Irvin is, you'll be glad that we can finally stick it to those assholes at Hephaestus.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, don't get all mushy on me now. I need a drink.
Nice.
I have to break
Back
up
to
one
Ellie.
more fight at Lizzie's. She and I are going to have problems.
Spearhead.
Helgi agreeing to testify is a great help.
Okay, you two, lay it on me. Did you find Helgi? Did he agree to testify?
Well, we've got good news and, well, that's it. Just more good news.
Okay. Does that mean he said yes?
Helgi will testify. I also managed to get Liz to serve as character witness.
Wait, the bartender? Aren't we trying to convince people Helgi doesn't have a drinking problem? I appreciate the effort, but that might not have been the best choice. Well, you two have done all that you could. Now it's time to hand the baton off to me.
What do you think, Ellie? Do we have a chance?
You've done a pretty decent job gathering evidence for this case.
I forgot to go to the doctor.
So what's the verdict? In this case, I'd say spoilers are appreciated.
I am cautiously optimistic we can win this case.
Optimism is good, especially from you, Ellie.
We'll likely be able to clear Irvin's name and charge Hephaestus with a number of crimes. The only challenge I see is getting all of that and recompense for Helgi. But I'll do my best. All
Okay.
in all, though, really
He
outstanding
deserves his
work.
ticket off the planet.
We wouldn't have gotten this far without your efforts. And I've got to imagine that wherever Irvin is, he appreciates it too.
Agreed, Ellie. And thanks for being our anchor in this. We should probably get out of Ellie's way and let her do her thing. We can talk more in private.
Okay. How about now? Private enough, buddy.
Wow, we actually did it. Solved the case. And hopefully cleared Irvin's name. I feel like, what's the old saying? A great weight has been lifted off my shoulders? But it's actually true. I feel like I'm 80% biomass and 20% aerogel.
Happy for you, Barrett.
Thanks. I was trying not to be too optimistic about our chances, because that's when a cosmic reversal kicks in. But I think it's okay in this case. We've already proven Irvin's innocence, and I trust Ellie to explain it.
When do you think we'll get the verdict?
Ellie would know better than I, but I doubt it'll be anytime soon. These things tend to involve a lot of red tape. It's a special kind of adhesive that makes you stick to old filing cabinets and manila envelopes.
Glad you're feeling better. And lighter.
I'm feeling great. Although I could do with some wine and cheese. Why stop at emotional satisfaction when we can indulge in the culinary too? But if I can be serious for a moment, thank you. I couldn't have done this without your help.
Anything for you, buddy.
That makes 2 of us. 3 if you count Harvey. And who wouldn't? He's practically family. In fact, Harvey's got a little explorer in him too. According to this slate I found, turns out that our spiky friend's been all across the galaxy.
Perhaps Harvey has a preference on where we go next.
You know what? He just might. But it's probably best you chart the course. Harvey doesn't do well with things that require hands.
Whatever's next, glad you're along
We've
the
been
adventure.
through a lot, haven't we? I had forgotten what it was like to work with someone so closely.
Been through more than you realize, Barrett.
You're right. We don't realize how much we're doing until we pause and reflect. I've come to realize that some events, some people, stand out as pillars of my life.
Some people change forever, bud.
Yes, some of them do. And if we're lucky, they change us for the better. We only get a brief moment in this universe to interact, to feel, to be who we are and experience the range of emotions that our bodies and minds have evolved to comprehend.
Many people don't get that opportunity, buddy.
You're right. The variables involved are beyond human understanding. Being born in the right time, the right place, so much is beyond our control. If one is fortunate, you might even notice events and people changing you while it is in motion.
Must be fortunate then.
I know I certainly am. I've explored many worlds, and I've worked with Constellation for most of my life. I cherish those memories. But you have changed me as a person forever. I don't want to look back years from now and wonder what if. I need to know what you think about us.
Value friendship forever, Barrett.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Now, mind if we get back to exploring this beautiful, mysterious universe with me, Detective?
All right. Thank you for joining us in the adventures of Lars Gagner in the Starfield. Hit that like if you like this type of content. Subscribing's free, shows support for the channel, and makes Harvey happy. Drop a comment, let us know what else you'd like to see for games on the Linux Gaming channel, or just say hi. We appreciate it. Thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves, and if you're able to, please take care of someone else. Thanks for watching the end, and thanks for watching the Lars Gagner Linux Gaming channel. Please leave comments to let us know what you'd like to see us playing or any other suggestions. Our mornings are shifting to Elder Scrolls in general, Oblivion Remastered, Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Afternoons are Starfield and Potpourri, other games that we'll throw in there. And then evenings will remain World of Warcraft Classic 20th Anniversary Edition. So that's hardcore, solo, self-found hardcore, and regular. And Saturday, Sunday, maybe we'll surprise you, but generally we're resting on those days. Thanks again. Take care of yourselves. And if you're able to, please take care of someone else.